So what were some symptoms of a heart attack that you saw in that little video? Nausea, yep, sweating, jaw,
Short of breath.
short of breath, yep, sweaty. Yep. Major stress, yep, pain in her arm. And those are exactly, I mean, for her, we could all see something was obviously wrong with her. But the problem with a lot of women is that they can be way more subtle, these signs. Like, it might just be like this, like, it feels like you just got like a pulled muscle in your neck. Or maybe you have a toothache. Or you're just tired. You don't really know why, you're just tired. Or sometimes you think, well, man, do I have like asthma or something? I just can't catch my breath. And some women don't have any symptoms, so it's really hard to tell, but they're not your classic, like, clutch my chest, fall over in pain when you have a heart attack. It can be a lot more less than that. It's like these cold sweats, or those can be all signs of having a heart attack. So, we're going to talk about heart and heart attacks. Now, there's a lot of different cardiovascular diseases out there and a lot of different things that can be wrong with your heart, but we're going to talk about the coronary arteries, which are these right here. So your heart is a muscle, and your muscle is always working because it's always pumping, so it always needs blood supply. So these arteries are the arteries that bring blood supply to your heart muscle. So what a heart attack is if one of these arteries gets clogged, that part of the muscle isn't going to get any blood, and that's a heart attack. If it doesn't get blood for long enough, that part of your heart muscle will die because it doesn't have any blood, so it will not continue to function. And that's what a heart attack is. When you stop getting blood there, it usually hurts. Your body sends, when cells die, they send out signals to your brain that they're in pain, that they're dying. So, and this is where sometimes where you get where people are like, oh, I had a huge heart attack or a small heart attack. Because if you have a huge blockage up here, well, you're not going to get any blood supply anywhere down here. If you have just tiny one little one down here, that's a little heart attack. The problem with women, because men often get these like crushing chest pains, they'll get blockage up here. Like, you will know about that. It hurts. But women, we get it in all little tiny vessels everywhere. So it still creates a lot of damage. It's just more subtle and less. Now, that's not every woman, but it's more common in women to get it. It's just like all these little areas on a whole creates a lot of damage, but not a lot at one time. And so that's why sometimes the symptoms for women are a lot more subtle. But women can get them up here too. I see that all the time too. So, but that's sometimes why for women it's a little bit different than like what it was for men. So, how do your arteries get clogged? Well, somebody tell me some things that they've heard that are bad for your heart. Don't do that. It's bad for your heart. What are some things you've heard?
Bacon grease.
Bacon grease. There you go. Yep. Saturated fat. Yep. Smoking. Bad for your heart. What do you got? You got some bacon there. Yeah. Let me see. Diabetes is bad for your heart. High blood pressure is bad for your heart. We're going to talk about why these are bad for your heart. So, this is the inside of your artery right here. This artery is nice and clean and smooth. It's like my mom's house, you know. Oh my goodness, there's nothing anywhere. Blood can flow through here, no problem. It's not going to get stuck on anything, you know. No problem. But we'll just take smoking. What smoking does inside your artery. Smoking has a lot of toxins in it. So what these toxins do inside your blood is they're hard on the inside of your arteries, and they make these like little cuts. So you're getting all these like little cuts from smoking that are bad for your arteries. So let's say your kid goes outside, he's riding a bike, he falls, scrapes his knee. What does that look like on his knee? Like, what happened?
Blood.
Blood. Yep, skin's broken. Yep, it's kind of red, it's inflamed. And then 3 days later, what does it look like? It's scabbed over. Right. So your body does the same thing inside your arteries. So you have these little cuts. Your body's like, no problem. I'm going to go fix them. So here is your blood. Your blood's liquid, but it's got a lot of particles in it. So here comes your blood floating through here. There it goes, floating through. Yeah, right there. It's floating through. Oh, good, we're fixing these cuts. It's sticking to it, no problem. This is great, you know, not a problem. Like, but what do you notice about this artery now? It's clogged. It's not a healthy artery.